Hey y'all, Fuzzy Biker here at Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa. It is an incredibly windy day today, but check out what I got for you. Look at this little hot rod. What in the world is that? That is a Royal Enfield Bear 650, like none other you've ever seen before. Well, maybe you have if you watch some of my other videos. We're going to take this little smoker for a ride today. It is an absolutely amazing machine. So a Bear 650. Parallel twin, air-cooled, oil-cooled, single overhead cam, 4 valves per cylinder, makes about 49 horsepower. I think it's 42 foot-pounds of torque. It's about 57 newton meters. Beautiful 6-speed transmission. I've got one of these of my own, a stock one, not a fancy one like this. This is a Baxter Custom Works model. And I've got about 1,500 miles on it, and every mile that it gets, it just runs a little better, a little smoother. You know, everything just works better. So it's an amazing machine. Comes with this 2-in-1 exhaust. Factory, makes a very bassy note. The normal Interceptor has a 2-in-2 exhaust. Nothing on this side, is there? Check that thing out. This still has a cat pipe, so it's ripe for a cat delete, I think. But just look that thing over. They've done all kinds of work to it to make it extra special, extra spicy, you know. The big thing right away is the tank. That is an aluminum tank. And of course, this bike is made to mimic the old TT and XT Yamahas and Honda SLs, I think they were called, and the Suzukis. You know, they made a whole series of monster motorcycles back in the late 70s and into the 80s. That, you know, big single cylinders with lots of power and rugged looks, and you know, very capable machines, but kind of monstrous. And you know, power output was either on and off. You know, single big carburetors. You know, neat things. Well, this is a parallel twin, of course. So, but look at the look. It's got the look, doesn't it? Just a beautiful bike. On the front, they put this high fender on it, got rid of the lower fender. It's got the 43mm upside down forks with about 5.1 inches of clearance. Travel, that's about 130 millimeters. It's got these aluminum wheels. Beautiful tires. I think they are Michelin Anarchy Wilds. Yeah, Michelin Anarchy Wilds. 110/80/19 on the front. Big old 320 disc on the front with a dual piston bi-brake caliper. I like these little guards to cover the forks. Check that out. Isn't that neat? Beautiful, beautiful. Coming up here, a headlight guard. I don't know what you call that. A little fly screw of some sort, huh? They took the big blinkers off, put these little tiny ones on. Let's see if we can make those work for you. Key on. Hazard lights. Check that out. Very bright, very bright. Jumping back here to the rear. Same thing. I like it. A little tail tidy. Check out that little tail light. Isn't that neat? That's metal too. Beautiful machine. Running back this way, I already talked about the custom-made tank. Yellow on the top. The special badging. This is to mimic the old TT and XT tanks from day gone by. We thought this bike was kind of ripe for this, or they thought, I should say. I'm just a benefactor of their talent, I guess. It's got a 2-in-1 pipe. It kind of fits the profile. The very long shocks, of course. The bent up frame right here. The yellow fenders that they put front and rear. Yellow number plate. They've done a great job. Again, a Michelin Anarchy Wild on the rear. Let's see if we can spot the size on this. Looks like a 140 to me, width-wise. I cannot spot the size. It is a 17. There it is. 140/80/17. Very beefy tire. Check that out. Ha ha. Tail tidy. Already talked about that. Just a fabulous thing. Running up this way, they raised the bars about an inch. They put this crash bar on there. They put this, you know, back in the day, the TT and the XT, all those bikes had vent systems like this. And then check out this little mirror here, one-sided mirror. I like it. Of course, it still has the original gauge with a tachometer on the outside, the fuel gauge right here, neutral gear indicator right in the middle, speedometer, clock, odometer, and then if you hit this joy switch over here, you get trip meter down below, trip 1, trip 2, fuel range, consumption, voltage, service. You know, I wonder how accurate that fuel range is now that they have a different tank on there, huh? You know what I think? I think it's time for us to go for a ride. Let's do it. Wahoo! I like it. Good sound, good sound. These are my old wore out Noru gloves, a couple years old. Still work pretty good, I'd say. Turn that blinker off. Let's go see what kind of fun we can find. The grass is kind of soft, so I'm not going to give it much juice through here. We've been having rain and snow. Well, we had a bunch of snow, and then it melted yesterday, so today it's supposed to be in the high 50s. Right now it's probably in the 40s. I'm a little underdressed. We'll take it a little easy at first. See what we got going on here. It's got the big knobbies on it, so that's really something different. You know, it's made to be a dirt bike, so but it still handles well. These bears are excellent handling. Any Interceptor is a great handling motorcycle. Look at that. Me gusta mucho. Hey, there's Baxter Cycle, by golly. I like it already. I like it already. That mirror actually works. That's crazy. Let's see if we can do a little spin here. Why not, right? We got dirt and gravel all over everywhere because, you know, it's winter. We had snow just the other day. And away we go. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. So smooth. The 650 Twin is an amazing engine. I just love it. Oh, I only got one mirror. I got to remember that. Let's do our little figure 8 test right here. The one behind us. I think this is a 57.5-inch wheelbase. I think if I'm remembering right, that's 1460 millimeters. Hey, I did it. Oh yeah. Oh, it feels good to ride. It feels good to ride. This weather has really been something else. I did get about 600 miles in a week or so ago, so that was a good deal. Over yonder is Bigfoot Hill over that way. There's a couple, 3 Bigfoot up on top of that thing. If you ever get to the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa, make sure you get up here and check that out. Okay, there's dirt all over the ground. We are going to simmer down. Simmer down. Welcome to fabulous South Marnie, by golly. Oh, she just picks up like a madman. I like it. I think we drug the back tire just a little bit. Maybe not, maybe not. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Wahoo! It's got great brakes. I think it said 270 on the rear, 320 on the front. I have one of these myself in stock form. Of course, this one's been ran through the Baxter Custom Works shop. I think I will skip the highway because I don't have enough gear on. You know what? I trucked the tire again. Let's do the bridge spin test. Look at that, look at that, look at that, huh? Me gusta mucho. What a great bike. Interceptor has got to be the funnest motorcycle to ride, and the Bear version is just extra, and then a Baxter Custom Works bike is really something else. I call this the hill spin test right here. Next time you're all in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa, get yourself over here to wait for it, right there to the Derailed Grill. Try their world famous Wahoo burger, by golly. What a great motorcycle. You know, it looks good, it sounds good, it runs good. I love these things. I just love these things. I've got about 1,500 miles on mine already. I got it last November, but between traveling and bad weather and things like that, I just haven't been able to ride it as much as I'd like, but that's going to change very soon. Beautiful motorcycle. Now, if y'all are in the market for a new or used Royal Enfield, Triumph, classic British bike of any type, need parts, accessories, thingamajigs, doodads, coats, jackets, helmets, anything at all, get yourself over here to Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa, right there. Or go to baxtercycle.com. Make sure you tell those fine folks that Fuzzy Biker sent you. That's me. I don't want to go back. What do we do here? I'm also cold. Anyway, those guys can help you out. Hey, we have not been through Exhaust Pipe Alley. Let's try that out. That is with the stock pipe. What do y'all think of that, huh? Life is good, my friends. Life is good. If the day is beautiful where y'all are at, get yourselves out and ride. Wahoo!
Wahoo!